Alright. I believe we're live. I believe. Just make sure. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to some Stardew Valley. It's been a couple of days, not as long as I originally told you guys, and that would be because the DLC 5 Rex Infernus for Black Ops 7 Zombies was complete dog water. So, maybe complete dog water is unfair. It's a good map. And that's all I'm going to say. It was a good map. But the Easter egg was just awful. So, yeah, I've decided to come back to Stardew Valley because this game doesn't make me feel sad and angry and hate myself. So, yeah, we just need to get back into the swing of things again and learn how to play the game again. I know it's only been a few days, but when you're as intensely focused as I was during the hunt on Rex Infernus, and yeah, it's been a draining few days playing that game, so it's nice to come back and relax on this. Can't tell you how happy I am to just play this game. Like, normally I would jump at the chance to hop back on and play zombies, especially during Easter egg hunts, new maps. The thought of it now pisses me off. Honestly, it's so sad to hear myself say that, as primarily a zombies player over anything. But I would much rather play anything other than zombies right now. I just don't want to see that lobby screen for a long time if I can help it. I'm saying that knowing that I'm going to be playing it probably tomorrow for an Easter egg hunt to help the guys complete Rex Infernus as well. But part of me hopes that I don't have to anytime soon. I don't know what they did. I don't know what's going on anymore with zombies. I'm just... I don't know. I'm at a loss with it all now. Truly. I don't know what's up and what's down anymore. It really is an incredibly complicated mess. Which is insane, because zombies has no reason to be that way. Zombies is one of those series in a game that can be, or has the potential to be, so simple and successful. And somehow they managed to... I don't know. I'm not going to say screw up something so strong, because there's a lot of arguments for previous titles not being very strong. There's probably more than just an argument. People will probably die on that hill. I myself enjoyed Cold War Zombies. Not even just for narrative, because they were building something. It was a starting point, so I wasn't going to shit on it. They did the best with what they had at the time. Especially given Cold War wasn't meant to exist at the moment that it was. They were rushed onto that project, but they still did something. So I was never going to judge them on that. But then they were also rushed into Vanguard Zombies, which didn't help. Then they were also rushed into MWZ, which didn't help. And they finally got round to their actual turn with BO6, which had fun moments. I would argue a very strong launch, giving us Terminus, which I thought was a great map. Great map, great boss. The Easter egg was fun to a degree. And then Liberty Falls, which was more of like a camo grinding casual map. Fun. Then we get to BO7, which was amazing from start to finish, up until the actual finish. Yeah. Lehan, what's up? It's good. I am... I'm just trying to make myself feel better by going on a mini rant. I have slept. I have watched football all day to make myself feel better. I have... Yeah, I don't know. I just... Yeah. I've tried my best to, Why is control audio via desktop? What? Browser set. No, I want to... What have they done to Streamlabs where you can't just... You can't edit chat boxes? On the actual app. What is wrong with it? Oh, I know why. No, that didn't help either. So the chat box is super small, so you can bear... I mean, you guys can probably read the messages anyway. I can read them, so I'm just going to leave it as it is for now. But yeah. Mini rant. Mini rant. I don't want to go on too much of a rant. I've enjoyed watching rival teams lose their games today on the football, so other than that, I'm like, I've enjoyed that. What the fuck is going on here? And my flooring is gone. But yeah, that was a good thing from today. It was getting to watch that. That I need to go give to the guy, right? That looks like something he would take as a donation. And hey, Raymond, what's good? Yeah, I use Streamlabs. I used to use just regular OBS, but I use Streamlabs is just more convenient. Are those fairy roses inside the beehives? They are, my friend. They are. They are. My plan is to eventually get all of my beehives so that they're super expensive honey. Get a little bee farm going here. That's going to make us some extra money. So you only need one per like 20-some boxes. I know, but it just looks better like that. Have you met the others like you? No. Oh. I don't like them too much. I feel safer with my own kind. Alright, okay. Yeah, you haven't given them much of a chance, Leo. Unless you're talking about people that I haven't met yet. What humans has he been meeting? What other people have been to the island? Apart from... Alright, okay. I'm just thinking that... Yes! I feel like that was the wrong piece, but... inside of them. Golden coconuts, you say? I mean, we can trade regular coconuts for them, so we could keep collecting them. They visit a cave you can go to after you open the resort. Oh, okay. There's an extra coconut. An extra 2. Yeah, my brain is so fried after the last few days. Destroy that little diddy one. I think on Friday nights the pirates show up and have a party in there. That sounds awesome. Oh, I got golden coconut. Damn. I think I actually left some flooring here, if I'm not mistaken. It had to be the weeds that destroyed that. Okay. Actually, I can put the honey in there. Could use just a regular one. Oh well. Alright, do we... Oh, we can head back. There's nothing really of value to me here at the minute. It's more just building up our farm for the season and seeing where we get to. Honestly, my brain has gone to absolute shit today. You just got home? Fair play. Fair play. You must be happy about that. It's a big dub right there. I myself have been home all day. I have been wallowing in self-pity. Feeling sorry for myself. I've been looking back at the older DA games. I have been wondering what exactly I did to deserve dedicating 6 years to that. Yeah, my brain is not okay today. I don't know. Part of me just feels like really let down. Like I don't know whether it's like if it's on me for having larger expectations than maybe I should have had. Is it my fault? I don't know. Maybe I should temper myself when it comes to expecting things from game developers anymore. Like, should I just take it easy and just expect the worst? Or should I always have high expectations? Who knows anymore? I don't know. For a long time, I've found it difficult to really get into games because I felt like a lot of games were just huge letdowns. Maybe the first game in a series would be really good and then the next game would just fall off the edge of a cliff. But zombies has always been like my main. Zombies especially, like it's just been my thing. It always has been. And that will never change. I'm not going to sit here and be one of those guys just like, I'm never going to play zombies again. That would never happen. I'm always going to play Treyarch zombies. That's never going to change. But my level of excitement may. I just don't feel like there's anywhere really that they can go that would make me just sit back and go, okay. Like, you know, they're cooking. But, I'm hoping, personally, they prove me wrong. I'm hoping that they do something insane that's make me gonna sit there and go, wow, okay, what a dick I am for not just waiting. I don't think it will happen. In fact, I know it won't happen. Whatever comes next is going to be the opposite of what we all wanted. Ah, can you not change that wall? Ah, you can. There you go. So, I'm depressed too, don't worry. Well, it's good to know I'm not in the trenches alone then. So I already know what Zone's going to say to me when I speak to him. He's like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, it's not just about it being bad or not bad. It's building up a story and then chopping and changing so much. Like, they really did fuck us over. And I want to look at it and be like, okay, it's really not that bad. Like, I can live with it. But I don't think I can. I like that floor. Yeah, part of me just thinks, like, what they've done is just so unacceptable. We didn't get anything out of it. It was literally, and I don't mean this in an offensive way to Treyarch, it was literally just another rug pull. And, like, it was literally like, I don't... Like, that's the rug underneath us, the story. That's us walking along, and this is Treyarch. And that's us, poof, flat on our asses, and they've gone, oh, by the way, now that we've done that, don't worry, here's the door. We're going to open it for you. We're not going to let you see through it just yet. You're going to have to wait 2 years, but here's the door. We're just going to crack it open a tiny bit so you can hear, and you might be able to catch the glimpse of something, but you're not allowed to look. You're not allowed to listen. It's literally what they've done. They've gone, we're going to play you a nostalgic song so it can hit you in the feels like it did to me, and then we're going to shit all over that. Yeah. So, I know it's not the desired effect that they wanted. It's not what they wanted to give us. They obviously wanted us to feel differently from it, but... I tried to take some positive out of it. Yes, I've tried. I have genuinely tried. Like, I sat there last night, I noted some things down, and, like, I just looked at it and I thought about it, and I was very unhappy. Like, I can see what they've gone for. Like, they set out a story in a certain way, and it's always been there right in front of us. We knew what was going to happen because we've had prequel games that, yeah, like, you get what I mean. Like, we've had prequel games with Vanguard and with, well, and also sequel games with MWZ, and now with BO7 after BO6, which then takes place before MWZ, but BO7 technically takes place before and after. It's, yeah. I mean, technically, all of it takes place after and before, other than all of the other maps. Like, all of the maps take place before and after. That's how the DA is so fucked, because it's not this. That's how we perceive time, just a straight line. But the Dark Ether is like a ribbon that's just all wound and mashed up. It doesn't make any sense. So, it has no idea where they are going, and the song fits appropriately, yes. Yes, you're right. I love Treyarch more than anyone. I am confident that I can state that on the internet. I love Treyarch more than anyone. I will defend them to the hill, and I will die on that hill. But yesterday was the lowest I have ever felt. Right? The ending of the Ether in 2019, right, was the worst I thought I would ever feel when it came to Treyarch Zombies. When we had arguably an emotional but very jarring ending to that with Tag der Toten. Like, an animated, drawn-up cutscene is not what that story deserved. Like, yeah, and the budget cuts and stuff like that. Activision really should have gone, like, look, these people have been loyal to these games, and this is just this isn't realistic thinking, obviously, because it's Activision. But like, if I was like the owner and CEO and whatever, and I could see these people, like the players, the consumers, really cared about a story. That's why they kept buying the game and pumping loads of money into it, gobblegums and elixirs and BO4 and shit. Like, they're going, you know what? Let's give them what they want. That story is coming to an end. It's a one-off thing, a one-off deal for this game. Let's pump as much money into it as we can. Give Treyarch all of the funding that they need, cutscenes, animations, whatever. Give them all of it, and go, give it a good send-off. But no, what did they do? It's not working. Get rid of the money. Take it off them, right? Give them the bare minimum and let the players suffer. That's what happened. And it's happened with BO7 as well. Because it Game Pass and all the other stuff, and people not buying it as much, even though I've seen quite a lot of people playing it, which I don't buy, but again, a lot of it's Game Pass. Activision have gone, well, Zombies is going to have to be the one that gets punished. Even though Zombies is probably the main reason that Treyarch are as successful as they are when it comes to Call of Duty. Well, then again, maybe not, because the campaigns have always been blockbuster in the earlier games, and the multiplayer has always been brilliant, but Zombies is Treyarch. So, yeah, Endgame was great. Multiplayer people didn't really have a problem with, as far as I'm aware. Not as much as in previous years. Yeah, you would think that. You would think that, honestly. You would think that. Well, at least now your trauma from Tag der Toten can be replaced. Now you'll say you've had trauma from Rex Infernus, which is great. You can sort of shift the trauma onwards. Yeah, with making Endgame free for a while, yeah. This is why I think we need to steer away from free-to-play. Like, I get it. It's great for a lot of people who can't afford to just splash money on AAA games, and I get that. Leave free-to-play games for other titles, like Fortnite and stuff like that. Leave that to be free-to-play. I think Call of Duty should be a paid product. You need to maximize the amount of money that you can make on your title, but don't go crazy making the base game like $70. It should be like $50 for the standard game. Then the special edition should be like $80 to $100. And you should offer things that are worth $80 to $100. So, yeah. Another mini rant over. Sorry, I'm just typing this message out. Okay. I think my mini rant's over. I feel better now. I don't. I feel worse. I don't think I've ever felt this shitty. You know what? You know what's great though is I get to come home to my wife here. Amazing. And my two kids that are probably going to grow up to terrorize the world. Yeah, my brain is complete mush. I was talking to Star about it briefly yesterday as well. And it's not because it's not mushed in the sense that I don't understand what happened story-wise. It's a mush that I don't understand what the fuck just happened in anything. Like, my brain can't comprehend what has just been done to it. Like, did I really fantasize about the story and where we were going, what was gonna happen? I was like, oh my god, this could happen. When I see the end cutscene, am I gonna be like blown away? Is my head gonna like explode from all the insane shit that's about to happen? And then that was dropped on me. And then my brain was just almost like, well, nice. Well, now I want to shoot myself. You know when you like, you build this thing up in your head and you're like, this is going to be like the greatest thing ever. And it's sort of what happened. Like, I was so confident that I was saying to everyone in the Discord for so long and on stream that this was going to be an all-timer. I was so excited, and now I look like a complete knobhead. The map was so far from an all-timer. Honestly. What an absolute joke. Like, how on earth do you actually expect us to feel satisfied with that ending? Again, I completely understand the story was always there, written up to end that way. We knew it was coming. We had all of the facts. We had everything given to us years ago. So we knew it was coming. Nothing was going to change. We knew that. But yet we still built it up in our own heads that something was going to be different. Why? Why did we do that? Honestly, could not tell you. What on earth we were all thinking. Like, I can't. I don't even want to talk about it now. I think my brain is just not even just mashed. It's just fucking done. Like, I think when Purse came into the stream last night, she summed it up as well pretty perfectly when she said, oh, this fuck-ass map. Like, she hit the nail on the head. I just didn't know it at the time. Like, I was thinking, like, this is gonna be like an all-timer. Like, I'm gonna be, like, so amazed by the ending, and, like, I'm gonna be making discussion videos talking about how amazing it is, and then it happened, and then we were just sort of sat there like, really? Like, even when Matt Smart said that, you know, he was, like, a bit underwhelmed and he wanted to see our reactions to the ending, like, he was excited by seeing our reactions, I thought, normally this isn't a good sign, but I'll wait. He was so bang on, because when he heard us talking about it afterwards, he was pissing himself. What level do I want to go to? I want coal. What's a good level for coal? If I want to make all of these beehives. Stardew Valley coal. Why is it asking me to install Google Chrome? Leave me alone. I don't... Where does it say? It doesn't... What's the best level for it? See if Google will tell me. Between floors 41 and 79. There we go. Wait, you can actually... I don't know how I did that. Do I just... I suppose, yeah, because of the sprites, that makes sense. I didn't think about killing them too much. But yeah, they are good for coal, actually. I've got 29 already. So that's not too bad. My brain hurts. I think this is like the most betrayed I've ever felt in my life. Like, I feel so let down. Oh god. I want to try and forget about it. I need to just stop thinking about it. Let's think about Stardew Valley. That's what we're playing right now. Let's live in the moment, people. What a great game this has been to me. So, we're going to make quite a lot of money from the Honey Island. That's what I'm going to call it now. Forget Ginger Island, it's Honey Island. Like, we are going to make crazy money from this once it's fully set up. I just need a ladder, please. Any chance? Or not. Really? I definitely should have brought the slingshot. It speeds all this up. It's got to be over here. There we go. We got a piece of coal from that as well. We'll go till about 6 PM and then we'll head back and start fetching some of the truffles and stuff. And then make more beehives. Oh, a diamond. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, we got that perk on, of course. We get more diamonds from breaking rocks. I'm genuinely, like, considering just booking an appointment with my therapist just to talk about the ending of Rex Infernus. Just for a conversation about it. Because I don't think a regular conversation can fix how I'm feeling. That's how deeply affected I feel right now. And it sounds pathetic, but it's the truth. Imagine. Just like, yeah, so what brought you in today? Yeah, I feel absolutely distraught by the fact that a make-believe story that was, you know, beginning to be written 6 years ago, but, you know, followed on after a story that I loved from being a kid for over a decade, has come to an end, but, like, in the worst way possible. That happened, and now I'm here. Because I don't really understand how it makes me feel. But then again, you could probably fill in the blanks there with anything else. And it could just be a regular conversation for me. Like, oh, I don't really understand how I feel about that. What are feelings? These little bastards hitting me. What are we on? 5 PM, right, okay. Oh. I should have gone up the ladder, but that'll do us for now. We'll stop. Good boy, Torrent. On my way, chicken. I wonder if I can pick that truffle up from... Nope. All the way round I go. Hey, Teddy. Get out my way. I like how I said I wanted to stop talking about it, and I carried on talking about it. It's funny. You can probably understand to what level I'm upset and like pissed off, but I just don't understand it. Bat wings. Yeah, so we'll put them there with the slime. Put the moss away. Fish eggs. I can put them downstairs actually. And put the truffles in the shipping bin. We just need to wait for the caviar and... Well, actually, I can't remember what I put in them. I'm thinking it was caviar, but I could be wrong. Let's have a look at making the beehives now then, or as many as we can. Wood, coal, and iron. We've got plenty of iron. Got plenty of coal. Just, it costs a lot of wood. How many can I can make 8. It's not great. The only thing I can think to do is to hop on Torrent and maybe go chop some trees down quickly, but even still. I mean, we can do it the next day. We're not in a mad rush for it or anything. I forgot to go talk to Krobus. I could have bought another one. The fact it takes 8 coal as well. Let's go to sleep. Not as much money that day, but that's fine. I think the truffles will save us every single time, so... Regular day today. How would that... I don't understand how the kids are up before me. They're mental. Ah, it was fish eggs we threw in there. Okay. See, that's a fair bit of money. But it's only because of the boost to artisan goods that we are getting as much as we are. Right, let me just talk to Haley. Let's see what's in the mail. Oh, Emily sending me cloth. Fair enough. That's what you have for maintaining a good level of friendship with your sister-in-law, I guess. Let's get our iridium. Put that down there, actually. I'm going to keep that on me from now on, I think. Just to boost it up a bit. Oh, more clay, nice. He's probably dug that up. Let that build up a bit more. How much have we got in here? 174. Nice. Let them do their thing. Nothing in this area. Nothing to do here. The trees are growing nicely. Just go chop trees down, I guess. It's the only thing I can think to do. Potentially go back to the mines, take some bombs and blow stuff up, maybe. Get a bit more coal. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure what else I can do. Let's go down the bottom. Yeah, there's usually more trees down here. A train is passing through. Hell yeah. Ugh. How much is that? 190. That's still only like another 6, so we're gonna need a shit ton more. Ugh. I was tempted to make really good video about video games, just like gaming in general, where obviously I've streamed a lot of games over the last few years, so what I was going to do was like a tier list of every single game I've streamed, and just sort of like, but with my own special ranking, so it wasn't going to be like S tier, it was going to be like an equivalent of that where it was like, I can't remember what it was, I'll have to look at what I messaged Pug, but it was like elite, good, alright, and like shit, or something like that. And I was just going to be like, or dog water or something like that. Mega dog shit. There was all sorts of different levels. There's like, I could, you know, rank the games based off of those rankings and just put them in one long video. Every game I've streamed and the experience I've had. But I realized, like, I'm going to have to do research on myself to find out exactly what games I've played, when I played them, and try and remember exactly what sort of experience I had. So it's going to take me a little while to set up, I think. But it's definitely a fun idea. Because I can already tell people, but I can't believe you enjoyed that game. That game is trash. And it's like, I can't believe that you don't understand that people are allowed to enjoy things that you don't. It's like, I know that there are people out there that genuinely enjoyed the Rex and Furnace ending. And I'm okay with that. I don't understand it, but I appreciate the fact that somebody out there enjoys it. I so badly wanted to as well. And of course, BO7 will be one of the games on there, as will this. And I can tell you quite confidently, like right now, right this second, this game will be on the Elite side, which is the equivalent S tier. This is an S tier game. So, yeah, I'll give one away. I can't even tell you how many games I've ever streamed. I'd probably be quite shocked at how... I was going to say how many there are, but maybe how little there are. I don't know. We'll have a look. Because I think the first game I ever streamed properly, like with the intent of being a streamer, I think was Cold War. I'd streamed before then, but it was more just like testing and just having, like, you know, just doing it for the hell of it, just to see what would happen. But then Cold War time, when I got my fiber and stuff put in, that's when I locked in seriously into streaming. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're talking, what, 2020? Around that time? It's going to be a long bit of research. I think originally my plan was to do like a score system, like out of 10 for each game, but I think putting them into categories would be a lot easier than scoring each individual game. That would probably take way too long, and it would be like multiple videos. So that's why I think like a ranking would probably work better. Plus, I don't want to bore the tits off people. I'm going to put the cloth in here, actually, 'cause it's worth a lot of money. I'm going to leave the iridium on me. Keep the maple syrup on me. I can take a quick run to Ginger Island and place them down. Get them set up, at least. Yeah, I think that would be a great idea. It's, like I said, it's going to take a little while to set up, but I really, really like the idea of that for a video. It could create a lot of interesting discussions as well about games that everyone else has played and enjoyed, and if they've played the same games that I have, even like obscure games that maybe not a lot of other people have. But then if I want to talk about games that I've played off stream, people would probably... that would probably create all sorts of different discussions as well. Oh, well, who knows? I would love to do it, though. So I might actually, once we finish this stream tonight, I might just try and create some sort of list. Maybe make like a year-related thing as well, like when I stream the game and up till what point. Maybe. Ashish, hey, what's good? Let me put these down. That's good. That's good so far. I'd say. What you mean zombies let you down? The ending to BO7 Zombies made me very sad. In a bad way. Unfortunately. But I'll get over it. I'll get over it. Still, overall, a great game. I enjoyed it. I just wish it landed. Is landed the appropriate word? Yeah, I feel like that's the appropriate word. I feel like if it landed better. Like, it took a great height, and then it just fell a bit flat on its face. Still, it was a great map. Rex and Vernus was a great map. Or a decent map, at least. Maybe not great, but decent. I just think the Easter egg was mega dog shit. Like, we all criticize Revelations, and Rex and Furnace is built similarly, right? You've got your hub in the middle, you've got the house sat there at the top, near where you start, or in this case started in, and then you've got the four sides around the hub, this case being temples and Rex and Furnace. It was literally Revelations 2.0, but Revelations, like, had a little bit of... Yeah, Revelations had a little bit of aura to it. Rex and Furnace was like a fart in the wind. Just sort of blew back in your face. Like, oh! Black Ops 7, didn't know it was released. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's been out for... since November. I really wish I could say that... yeah, no, I was going to say you haven't missed much. It's been a great game. If you're into zombies, like Treyarch Zombies, it's been a great game. It's just the final map released on... Thursday. Yeah. Thursday last week. And it was... great. Up to that point. It was fantastic up to that point. And then it just wasn't. So, yeah, I was pretty sad. But now I'm playing Stardew Valley again, and I'm happy. Because I love this game. What's this? Grapefruit Sky? That's a cool song. But now I'm locking in for hopefully a great weekend. That's my hope. I know I've got to stream BO7 again this weekend, most likely. Possibly tomorrow. To do more, to help people finish the last Easter egg. But I'm not looking forward to it. Apologies if you can hear a really loud bike in the background. Caviar. I've got 12 of them. Jeez. What was that, sorry? I played Black Ops 6 last. It was mid as fuck. You are absolutely bang on. Like, that's accurate. Like, don't get me wrong, it had a very strong start with Terminus. I thought Terminus was a great map. It had a fun boss fight. Liberty Falls was fun for camo grinding. Like, I had fun with my friends on it. That's what was most important. Like, I actually enjoyed playing it. And then it kind of nosedived with some of the maps in the DLC season. So, yeah. Which is a shame, really. The shrimps actually gave me trash. But yeah, what year is it in your Stardew? It is year 4. I am in fall of year 4. So we're actually almost in year 5. Which is insane. Should have loads of diamonds as well. Here we go. Beautiful. Should we get there? 5,000. I'm new to Stardew, just finished summer. I am also, like, this is my first playthrough, so I am technically still new. I'm trying to think of good advice I could give you. I would slowly build up your money. It's important to prepare yourself for each season. In winter, be sure to invest all of your time into fishing and upgrade your fishing skill to the max if possible. Just keep fishing. Fish before the winter. Every moment you get spare, invest into your fishing. Once you hit level 10, you can select a skill that means you can sell your fish for like 75% basically more profit than normal, and just catch loads of fish during winter and then just sell them all, and you'll basically make money during winter. Great thing. And then obviously keep adding things that you find to the community place, the community center at the top of town, and you can unlock a greenhouse from there, which I have, and you can just grow crops all year round regardless of the season. That's another great way to make loads of money. That would be my best advice. Oh, and if you can get if you've got the resources early on and you can afford it, build a silo and build a coop. Get some chickens, maybe. You can use the chicken's eggs to make easy money as well. It's probably a good one. Just trying to give you anything to help. This is my greenhouse. It's nothing special. I've just sort of got it set up how I like. I've got my money makers in the center with blueberries and cranberries. Oh, there's another one. You're going into fall. Cranberries are your friends. They are absolutely your friends. Do your best to farm them. They are a must when it comes to selling. They will make you absolute money. Bank. Absolute bank. You will thank me another time. Trust. Trust in the Hades. I will never steer you wrong. Oh, and also, this is probably just way too much information, but down the bottom here, there's a trader every Friday and Sunday, and you can actually get additional items to add to the community center that you might not have access to yet, and you can buy them off her. So, hopefully that helps as well. I need coal, don't I? Coal. Is it worth going into the mines and blowing stuff up? Yes. I just got a greenhouse. It only has one ancient seed growing. I'm doing Joja root. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. How's that going for you? Let me... Yeah, let me get my bombs. Bomb time. There's Haley. Kids, I've interacted with the kids, I think. Yeah, my daughter's still not, like, too fond of me at the minute. Well, she is, but she's not my best mate, like. Should I put the coal back for now? Yeah. Oh, I could go break the mystery boxes and stuff, actually. Why not? That's something for us to do. Let's go see Clint. Are you enjoying it? Stardew Valley? I'll be completely honest. I was not excited about playing it. I was looking forward to playing it because I'd heard so many people talk about it, and I'd had it lined up for a long time to stream. I just never got around to it. And then when I started playing it, I was like, "Oh, it's good." And then I became obsessed. Pardon me. Apologies. Just burping. Sprinklers for crops. I got 8 chickens and cows. Let's fucking go. You've got your priorities straight. You don't need my help. I can't believe I just broke a mystery box for 2 extra mystery boxes. Hey up, Balt. How's it going? What's happening, Balt? Ah, yes, Taro. Tuba. I'm playing Stardew to cure my depression. It's going well so far. I feel like 10 million times better already. Oh, that's brand new. That's a brand new relic right there, baby. So's that. I don't remember that. You will fetch a better price when selling artifacts. That looks brand new as well. It's a chewing stick. I should give that to Teddy. That's also the same thing. Just got back from New Spider-Man. Was it? I mean, I've seen it, but what did you think of it? That's a new fucking relic, baby. Let's go. Why does that look like a Dark Ether crystal? Now I'm reminded of zombies and I feel shitty again. Yeah, it's fun. It is fun, isn't it? It is a good game. I can tell your mood is much improved. Yeah. What should I put in the greenhouse? It will take months to get more ancient seeds. If you're looking to just make decent, steady money, again, I would suggest things like cranberry seeds and blueberry seeds because they make a crap ton of money and you don't have to keep planting seeds. They're just harvestable constantly. It'll be like every 2 to 3 days you just go back in there and they're ready to be harvested. So that would be my advice. You don't have to listen to me, of course. That's just what I do because I love them. New achievement. Well read. I don't know what that was for, but can't wait for the next one. What, New Spider-Man? It would probably be quite good. Alright, let's get some of these in here. A new reward. I've got 4 relics left, by the way. Magic rock candy. That will come in handy when I'm doing the Skull Cavern run to get to level 100. Get rid of that. I mean, I can... What fish do you have in pond? Oh, wow, that's a good question. Holy shit. Some of these sell really well. I can have a look for you. Actually, let me tell you, I have sturgeons, shrimp in one, just because I wanted to see what they were like. I think I've got pufferfish still, unless I got rid of them. I'll tell you in a minute. I'll go have a look. I honestly can't remember. I would have been able to tell you the other day, but my brain is just complete trash right now. Earth crystal's good. I need that. Why is there so many things that remind me of zombies today? I feel like I'm being taken for a joyride here. Like, I'm having the piss taken out of me. Even this game wants to mock me. Do I just sell him the things? Yeah. Let me go have a look at the fish ponds now, I'll tell you. Do you have a stable yet? And your own horse? Because the horses are easy, because you don't need to take care of them, really. You don't have to feed them. You don't have to do anything. They're cheap for a stable. You get a horse with the stable. You can travel a lot quicker. It's great. You probably already have one, and I'm just talking, but... Ah, read every book. I don't think I have, game. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Of course I'm enjoying the married life. On Starfruit, better for greenhouse from the desert. They're also good. They are brilliant. Especially if you're looking to just turn over money in the now. They are fantastic. Yeah. Like, if you want to go do that, I would do it. You have to wait a bit of time, but you do make a lot of money. So there is always that option. I just got a big barn and coop and 2 ponds. They can be pretty expensive, but in the long run, they are totally worth it. Trust. Oh, I just realized I could sell them now. Why didn't I do that? I have more fruit trees I need to do something with as well. Taro tubes, rock candy. I think that's in the fridge, actually. Espresso, I think they're in the fridge. Pretty sure I put all of them away. Maybe I didn't. Huh. Let me have a look where I put the dwarf helmets, because they're worth getting rid of. Where the hell did I put them? Ah, there we go. I'm just looking for artifacts now that I can get rid of. I'll go tell you what the things are. Sorry, in the pond. In here, I have a sturgeon pond with a gold animal cracker, which basically increases the productivity of the fish, what they give. This is my next one. I just need to upgrade it, which is more sturgeons for more caviar. Then I got my puffer fish. In there, I've got a void fish. And then the bottom one is shrimp. They're not great. I was just testing them out. I'm convinced that I'm probably going to turn most of them into sturgeon ponds, just for like a steady source of caviar, because caviar is king when it comes to making money from ponds. So yeah, that's what my ponds look like. Maple syrup. Do I go to the mines quickly? Yeah, fuck it. There's any left of my base. Have you been to the secret forest yet? I can show you whereabouts that is if you have not. But you can get access to 12 hardwood every single day. So if you head down here, you probably already know about this place, but you head down here, you turn left, and you literally just go straight through there. Oh, you can't see because of my face cam, but you literally just go up to the top left here. If you look to the left of my face cam, you'll see where my mouse is. Here, you just need to go up this way and you'll gain access to there. There's tree trunks in there, and you can get access to 12 pieces of hardwood every single day. Yes, they are. But if you don't get lucky with legendaries, sturgeons are also good. And they're a lot easier to get access to. Oh my god. Put the bomb away. Jesus. Let me have a look at the quarry. Alright, there's some coal here. That's what I'm talking about. You'd have been there? Definitely check it out. Definitely. You'll have a good steady access. Good steady access to hardwood all the time. That's a mad sentence, but yeah. That'll be a good way for you to just get plenty of hardwood over time and just use it for whatever you need. There's also slimes in there if you need to just gain a little bit of XP from killing stuff and you don't want to go to the mines all the time. Right, I wonder if this is a big enough area for me to stay away from that. Yes. Huh. How that didn't kill that slime, I have no idea. I've never been there. I'll check that place out. What does the bridge unlock? Just another cave? What, the bridge near where I just was? That quarry? It literally just unlocks a quarry. And the quarry will basically just bring back a load of resources basically every day. Or if you let it build up over time, like a crap ton of coal, iron, diamonds, copper, sometimes prismatic shards. You can get all sorts. It's worth having access to, for sure. It can be different, like, every single day when it builds up. Especially if you let it build up over time. Like, if you just wait a week in game and then go back, you might find that there's, like, a load of stuff there just waiting. Run! Wow, okay. I don't think that's going to blow up the boulder, but it did gain me access to multiple ladders, though, which is nice. An emerald. Beautiful. Right, we're going to go down this one. Lefty loosey. That wasn't useful in the least bit. Time are we on? 8 PM. Let's clear this level, and then we'll head back. I got refined quartz from that? What the hell? Well, that'll do us. Leave the mine. I married Haley? Damn straight. Damn straight I did. Come on, Torrent. Let's go home, bud. It's my wife. My wife. she is over there. Okay, let's go put some stuff away. Bombs away. No. Stone. Yes. And then all of these goodies. Winter root. I didn't mean to put that there. I want to get rid of you. Tree sap. Let's put you in. Holy shit, we got a lot of tree sap. Wow. Fair play. Kids are in bed. Haley's over there. Ugh, it's this bitch again. God damn it. I need something stronger than water to deal with her, honestly. So, the witch, like, obviously what you're asking what the witch does. In my experience so far, all she's done to me is drop a void egg inside my chicken coop. I can't remember the other things that she does. Let me tell you right now what else she can do, if she can do anything else. Witch... So the last, like, 3 or 4 times that she's done that to me, she's always given me a void egg. And the one time I did use it, I just put it... I got a void chicken, but they're actually not that great. She randomly triggers random nightly events on your farm and plays a major role in unlocking late-game content through her quest line. So, the chicken coop... Sub-Zone. Thanks for the jewels, mate.
Hiding.
She will drop a void egg inside your chicken coop. You can either sell it or incubate it. And if you have a slime hutch, she turns all of your resident slimes into black slimes, and you can prevent this from ever happening by placing a wicked statue inside the hutch. There's also a quest line later on using the wizard Rasmodius, which is how you get access to the witch in the first place. So she doesn't... She does some things and she doesn't, so... Yeah. The hell is that thing?
Football.
What the hell is that zone? That is a creepy ass football. What the hell? Thanks, man. The ending made me stay up to 5 AM. My time, because I felt lost. Yeah, same. I struggled to sleep last night. I won't lie. I thought void chickens are better. Their eggs sell for more. They can be. They can be. But I turn my eggs a lot of the time into mayonnaise to sell for even more. And, like, void mayonnaise doesn't sell for a great deal compared to regular. But yeah. Yeah, Zone, I know how you feel, mate. I went on a bit of a rant at the start of the stream about it. I don't really want to rant again because I'm tired. I'm just glad it's over now. I don't have to look at zombies for like 2 years, really. I don't have to have any major discussions about it. I can just sort of put it to the back of my mind for a long time and just forget about it. which I think I need to do. I mean, look at that, man. Look at that. 32,500. Over 32,500 gold from cranberries. Regular quality cranberries. Not gold, not silver. Regular. 27,500 from gold. They are insane. What animals do you have? I have... forget those two. They have a lot of interesting names, by the way, so you just can ignore them. And that's supposed to say fuckface, by the way. The game just didn't like it. But it allowed fuckboy. Work that one out.
Oi, oi.
What the hell is that? Oi, oi. We've got, like, a shit ton of chickens, some ducks, a dinosaur, 2 cows, 2 goats, and, like, 6 pigs. 8 pigs. 8 pigs. I have more pigs than I thought. Okay. Maybe I am going insane. Honestly, I love this game. How much have we got there? Decent. Now, pretty sure we have blueberry seeds ready for next summer. Yeah, we got some. And spring for the strawberries as well. I will probably do the egg tomorrow if Pug is available. We'll probably do a run tomorrow and I'll probably stream it. But I won't be very happy about it. But I am down to play it. I don't think I'll do cursed runs because there's literally no reward as of right now. You don't get any camos. There's literally no point playing cursed for that map. You don't need grass as long as you give them hay, which my silo does. But if you want to, you can give them grass to graze and they don't take hay from the silo essentially. But I've given up on like maintaining the grass and stuff. So I just spend a little bit of money to buy hay and then make like 20 times the money back. Well, yeah, it's obvious they're coming back. They literally told us they're coming back. They don't need them to come back. You could argue, like I said back before BO7 came out and that leak happened, they should never have come back. It should never have been written that they come back. I was happy once I started playing as Dempsey again. But I still think bringing them back kind of shat on everything that we did in the past. But it is what it is. It's happened now. We're there. Yes, there is a chicken called Pussy Lips. Wait, they both called that? Oh no, one's called Adam. What's the difference, am I right? But yeah, oh, there's the void egg. How much am I getting for that? 65 gold. Well, lucky thing, I get a lot of money from these eggs then. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Zone, the Dark Ether story isn't ending. It literally will be a part of the Dark Ether. That's it now. Like, the Dark Ether is the story. You can't get away from it unless they do something else, but they're not going to.
W.
Sometimes some give products, some don't, and after a rainy day, nobody gives anything. Do you pet them all the time? And feed them? In my experience, as long as they're fed and you remember to pet them every day, you're sound. Like, you're perfect. And once you get auto petters, it becomes even easier. In my experience. That's the best way I find to go about it. Is just consistently pet them till you can get auto petters. And then, yeah, it just becomes infinitely easier from there. W. Thanks, man. Now I'm going to sell the rest of these eggs. Just because. But yeah, that's... So I think it will feel good for breaking 2 years and coming back again. I agree. I agree. I am really happy that I don't have to play Call of Duty for 2 years. Not even just zombies, just Call of Duty in general. I'm not going to touch another one now. Like, brand new ones for 2 years, and I'm so relieved about that fact. So, yeah. Now I can focus all my time on things like Stardew Valley and other games, and just actually have fun for once, instead of like forcing myself to play a game, even if I'm not having fun. Because I mean, most of BO6 was not fun at all. What can go wrong? Let's not even talk about it. I do everything. Maybe it's low heart with them. Well, as long as you pet them and feed them, they should be fine no matter what. Their hearts should build up over time. Like, that's all I did. I've not really done anything different with any of my animals. So I'm not sure. 20th anniversary mode, what can go wrong? A lot. You've just seen what can go wrong. I'm going to travel to Ginger Island. I mean, you forget, Zone, there's still Season 6 to go yet, and possibly...
Clock it.
I thought that said cock it for a second then. Cheers, Zone. There's still a potential super Easter egg to go yet, if they choose to go down that route. Who knows? We gotta do GTA 6, Coop making money streams, heights, etc. Probably will. That's a while off yet, though. I mean, the online doesn't come out till like a month after, which I think is stupid, but I get why. It's just stupid, though. They've had enough time, sort your servers out, sort your game out. I'm telling you, 13 years and all that money invested in them asking for so much money for their game and going to all these lengths to try and keep it a secret, which they failed at apparently. They better make it the best goddamn game ever made. Like, my socks better officially be blown off, I'm telling you. If they're not, I'll be annoyed. Trying to think what else would affect your thing, Ashish. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, by the way. I don't think there is anything else that can really affect the animals, other than just remembering to pet them. I am convinced that that's all there is. I could be wrong there, but I was always... You still gonna do the story mode streams and check out the map and activities? Yes. I've even taken time off from the 19th release day till the 1st of December. I think I'm... I'll tell you right now.
Silver Star.
Thank you, Zone. Yeah, I'm off till the 2nd of December. From the 19th of November to the 1st of December. So I'll have like 9 days. Well, it's longer than 9 days, but yeah, I'll have like nearly 2 weeks of just GTA 6 streaming and nonsense. That should be fun. I got 10 hearts with Maru and Penny. I'm confused. You don't know which one to pick? That's not an easy decision. Because I've only ever romanced Haley. She's my number one. Day one. But I know a lot of people between the two of those would probably pick Penny. Because Penny gives you, like, a cool wallpaper, I think. And Maru, well, they all give you things. I'm not sure. Poseidon likes Penny. I know that much. That's who he's romancing in our co-op playthrough. Oh, she didn't read that probably. She just went, Zzz. GG's. GG easy. Just went like, when I get to pet them, sometimes there's a garbage like sign over them instead of a heart. And they don't give egg or milk, but mostly there's a heart and they give. Yeah, I've never seen them be angry at me. That's what's confusing me. Poseidon and Penny. There you go, see? Just sounds right. Yeah, I agree. Or Penny and Poseidon. No, it's always Poseidon first. My brother. My brother. I can't wait to get back on this with the guys. Ah, I love this game so much. And I love our co-op run. We've not really... Shit, I've just typed a really long sentence of letters to Persephone. Whoops. I didn't mean to. I clicked on Discord by accident. She'll find it funny. Let me read the chat, sorry. Silver Star you put in you. Nice one. I know what happened to Peck, by the way. I've seen the intel. I already know. Thank you, Zone.
Party hat.
Why are you doing all these dual things, you mental case? It's me, sees Kevin during public. Kevin, love to see you enjoy my work. Pulls out shotgun, remember shopping free you promised in Super Egg. Yeah, shopping free. Why did we never get shopping free? Maybe they just thought like, oh, it's too powerful. Let's give them a Pat 3 Gobblegum instead. Yeah, I already know what happened to Peck. And again, another poor decision. Instead of giving someone a proper send-off, they just wrote them off in the background. Props to Treyarch, they stayed consistent with killing people off screen. Ha ha ha, Treyarch, it's so much fun. But don't get me wrong, I know everyone didn't like Peck, but I thought Peck was funny. He was an interesting character. They built up this interesting, like, character arc, and then just killed him off. What game are you talking about? Zombies still. You'll probably remember Ashish from BO6. He was one of the background characters in Zombies. Had the eye patch. The American always spoke over the radio. Dr. Peck. Like, ever since Cold War, he was like the bad guy, and then during BO6 and BO7, he was on this like interesting character arc of like becoming a good guy and fixing things, and then they just killed him off screen, essentially. Well, they haven't killed him off as such. They put intel in the final map that if you don't find it, you would never know, which again, poor decision, really. But they made it so Strauss locked him in the Dark Ether, so he's basically dead. If you just get locked in the Dark Ether and you're just not really, you know, you don't have survival skills, you are better essentially dead. So, You're not surviving in there if you don't have basic survival skills. And then the ability to also fend off the undead. We can't forget that important piece. Torrent, will you get in there, please? Thank you. Expires in 2 weeks. Oh, really? But they gave you what for free? I'm so confused. Maybe I don't know how it works. Okay. If the 2028 plot, if Peck becomes Forsaken 2, I might get arrested for genocide. Jesus Christ. And my friends tell me I'm fucked up. Alright, let's see how much money we get from you're about to set a new one off. Oh, I hate you so much.
Hiding.
The Mecha Chameleon one is funny. Look at it just chilling there. Peck gets trapped in the dark ether because he ate Strauss's pizza rolls. Oh, it's pizza, and he calls it pizza pie. I've only played campaign of BO6, I have no idea. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, save yourself. Don't bother playing any zombies after Cold War. Just do yourself a favor. We got more caviar we can put away. Yep. Ah, we can level up the sturgeon pond as well. Excellent. I knew it was pickled. Yeah. Fiddleherd fen, whatever the fuck it's called. I can't even think.
Gold coin.
Thanks, son. More gold coins. Eye patch from getting hit with a penis. Oh, yeah. Is me and you after the egg? That's me right now. That was me last night. After I got off stream curling up into a ball, trying to pretend that what I witnessed didn't actually happen. I actually can't believe I've wasted all of those years investing my time and brain power into this story for that shit. These pickles will keep us healthy. Watch them ask for a diamond next, just to annoy me. We took took chaos for granted? Yes. Unfortunately, I think chaos ultimately failed because of the game that it was in. If you had the chaos story with BO3 mechanics, where the game felt more smooth and not as janky, chaos would be better received. And also if it wasn't put alongside the ending to the ether. If they'd have used BO4 to just finish the ether and had a full season of ether maps and then did the chaos after, I tell you chaos would be better received and we'd still be going now. Jason Blundell would probably still be there as well. But it's also on him. People don't want to admit it. People don't want to talk about it. But it's also on Jason Blundell and Craig Houston for... Holy shit, that's the first time I've ever made over 100k in a day. Jesus. Yeah, I forgot how much we made off the cranberries. Holy fuck. Yeah, like Jason Blundell and Craig Houston are just as much to blame for the failing of Chaos. They should have. They tried to take too much on at one time. They should have just stuck to one story, finished the Ether story, and then focused on the Chaos.
$100.
The backlash of BO4 is why we never got Year 2 zombies. Yeah, but the game was also not as great as people remember. Like, it was a good game, but it wasn't like this magnificent, flawless masterpiece. It had far too many flaws. It wasn't a great game. It was a good game, but it was not a great game by any means. And I love BO4, but I'm not going to just pretend like it was flawless. 1 week from today, we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talent. You'll be judged on quality and diversity of your displays. The fair starts at 9 AM. Don't miss it. Mayor Lewis. So I need to collect some items. Of good quality then. It's 99 degrees in zone, don't like it. I would take 99 degrees right now. Is Craig MIA? What's going on? No idea. They probably will never tell us. See you in your next stream. Thank you for answering everything. No worries, Ashish. Have yourself a wonderful day. Glad I could help, if I did at all. I'm not sure I did, but if I did, you're welcome. Glad I could help. Holy shit. Midnight shift be dope with you boys. Fucking midnight shift. My brain just has given up. '50s and '50s now till October. Wow. So you must be suffering then. And then there's me, who is the exact opposite and loves the heat but suffers in the cold. I can subscribe. Ashish did subscribe. I know because I can see my subscriber count right now. Do I get the rest of the eggs? What do we reckon? Yeah, there's a few. We can turn them into mayo. Chili.
Chili.
The text-to-speech woman is just strange. Chili. Wonder if I could change the voice. I'll have to have a look. Pardon me. So I can put one truffle aside for the fair. Should I keep the fish? Popular fish that lives in lakes. Then again, I could get myself a whole, an iridium fish for far more quality, so. No DA ruler except for Jansen. Essentially, she seems, or appears to be the most powerful thing in existence in there, so. I guess. Now, there's my magic rock candy. I knew I put it somewhere. More cranberries. I'm gonna put one of these gold ones in the chest as well, because they might also get me something. We need a fine balance of artisan fruit and vegetables. So there's a fruit there. So we've got 2 of 9. I could put maple syrup in there. I might go catch a fish. It can be any fish. It just has to be iridium. Who's that? Sausage? Oh. Yeah, let's go catch a fish quickly.
Treat.
Thanks, man. Calling me a dog? Hey, what about the construct? Pulls Men in Black flashlight. That's so true. Like, I have been fully convinced for years that we were just gonna get a mention of it. Something. Anything. And they just straight up said, like, oh no, it never existed, by the way. Like, you're just imagining it. Like, is this them just backtracking and trying to retcon, like, a load of stuff? Or does the construct actually exist? Because they've, like, said, like, oh, the Dark Ether demons and entities have just basically been a creation of, like, mortal memory and, like, things that we thought up. It doesn't make any sense. They've really written themselves into a corner that they just cannot get out of. I don't even feel sorry for them. Pulling stuff together, sure. Creating maps and all that stuff, yeah. But narratively, they've got no sympathy from me. They had so many ways they could have done and gone with it, and they just fucked it all completely. If Milo likes GTA 6, hope it helps his channel. He's got loads of games to play. He's got like Warframe and a load of other stuff that he's doing. He's working on projects. He's got his book reading club. Trust me, he's busy. Like, he's got shit going on. I'm gonna give her a BlackBerry. Not a phone. Bum, 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 bum. A very powerful floating rock. Yes. Yes, it is. To be honest, Zone, I automatically disagree that it has to go backwards. I think you need to adapt further. I think you need to abandon both the current mechanics and the classic mechanics. I think you need to do something brand new. You can't go back to how zombies used to be either, because it's just going to be boring. They'll get bored of it after 5 minutes. People say they won't, and don't get me wrong, I love zombies more than anyone. I've been there since World at War, the very beginning, longer than the vast majority of people who play zombies to this day. I've been there since day one. And I can guarantee you people would complain about the same things. How the game is stale, nothing feels new, this or that. Oh, the story's not great. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We can't win. They can't win. It will come to the point where zombies just stops. It's a frightening thought, but there will come a point where zombies just stops and Treyarch tries to do something else other than zombies. I can see it coming a mile off. People are like, no, they'd never do that. It's a staple of the game. It makes Activision money. Blah 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 blah. It hasn't been successful, truly successful in, well, since BO4.
100.
Not truly, where everyone's on the same boat. In terms of like going away from Warzone mechanics part, fully agree. It should never have done that in the first place. But going back to like old mechanics, no. You can't just go back. You have to move forward. You have to go and reinvent it again. Take it away from Warzone. Keep it separate. But how would they do that? I don't know. That's up to them to do. I'm not a developer. I think the idea of going back to older mechanics is ridiculous. Because the same issues would just come back. Where you'd have people complaining that it feels too much like older games, and we didn't mean that. We just meant to, you know, go away from the modern style of zombies. We didn't mean to do this. And pretty soon you'll find yourself playing anything else. Start off with no armor and rarity, maybe BO4 point system? No. Because the BO4 point system is essentially what we have now. Do you mean BO3 point system? So the classic... I think the only thing you should take from classic... maybe animations in terms of like the pack-a-punch where the gun goes in, takes a while, comes back out. Things that people would just literally just buy the game for because that's what people are like these days. Nostalgia bait at its finest. The point system has to be the old games. That's a non-negotiable. That's the one thing I would take. Yeah, remove armor. Cold War did it best anyway, where you didn't have an animation like Warzone. You just ran over plates and they were applied. So you would never know about the armor. You didn't have to individually plate up. It wasn't just Warzone with zombies. Cold War was literally just... The plates were there to give you added health, and you never knew about it, because the plates would just always be applied. It was the best form that they had, and they chose to go even further into the Warzone route. Yeah, point system, for sure. Pack-a-punch animation and stuff like that, get rid of rarities. Yeah. Alright, let's talk about something else. I don't want to talk about zombies anymore, I'm done with it. Literally anything else. I don't want to talk about COD. I'm finished with it. It's just going to annoy me. Take one iridium there. Oh shit. F.
Press F.
There you go. Casey's just messaged me, your neighbors want to shut up. I can't hear anything that's going on. Stardew Valley is too loud right now. I haven't got a fecking clue. If the PC Xbox hybrid comes out 2028, customs is going to be crazy. I thought we weren't talking about it anymore. I don't want to talk about COD. You got banned in Rainbow Six? For what? To be fair, I've had pretty good views on zombie streams recently. You get notifications about it. It's probably people just coming in to see how shit the map is and then gone off it. Team kill. I let my intrusive thoughts win. I have got ultimate. Yeah. Have I got any plans for the day? No, I haven't, Haley. Apart from being a farmer. Let that bait build up a bit. Go pet the dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I put the wine in? Cherry wine? That could be a winner. It's not a great rarity or anything, but it's different, so... Apparently we get free 800 Fortnite bucks a month. We both probably have a lot as hell. Oh yeah, well I would never even bother logging into that trash ass game anyway. I've actually had discussions with people about that before where they said like, oh, you'd get so many views and subs for just playing Fortnite. Wow. What a goal that is to strive from. Yes, let me go play Fortnite and be forced to play that piece of shit game forever. Be locked into something I've never enjoyed. No thanks. See, like, they'll do that for Fortnite, but you'll never see them ever do that with COD points. Ever. $800 COD points a month for free. Never see that happen. Judabos! Ginger Island. Let's go. Oh, Torrent, get out of the way of the door, man. Gonna have to look for some more co-op games to play. I've got a list, and some other solo games that Persephone's asked me to play, which I'm gonna have a look at. Pardon me. Look at all that honey. Not worth a great deal at the minute, until the flowers have grown. But that's fine. How much have we got there? 5,000. It's going to be worth a hell of a lot more when those flowers have grown. Actually, let me go see what's on the beach. I wonder if the snake vertebrae is another piece that I need to add. Because it did have both boxes there, so maybe if I go put that in, it'll finish the snake. Let's try it. We're nearly halfway there. Money-wise. We just need over 3 million and we can buy the return wand and the obelisk. We should have all the bananas by then as well. Collect rewards. A mango sapling and 3 golden walnuts. Nice. A mango sapling. I was thinking he'd give us a sapling as a reward. So that's kind of nice. I don't have any bombs with me. Otherwise I would have just chucked one in here. Fossilized ribs, we don't need them. We got there. A long extinct relative to the crab. Ba ba ba. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, da-dum, dum, dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Mixed seeds, get rid of you. Honestly, my brain is just so done in. I'm so tired. Like, I just want to erase the memory of playing that for the rest of my life now. Chicken wings sound good. Now you're talking my language, mate. You are talking my language. What we saying? What kind of chicken wings? You're speaking my language now. We're talking food. Let's do it. Oh, look how beautiful it is. All the leaves blowing by. Amazing. I need to put that tree down. Oh, sorry, Torrent. Didn't mean to jump off there, mate. Holy shit, look at the amount of truffles we've got. Got plenty of taro tubers that we could put down as well at some point. Start building them around the pond at the bottom again. Hades with the dunk.
Sparkles.
Thanks, man. Sparkles. Remember Captain Sparkles? I still go back and watch a lot of his current videos sometimes. What a fucking legend that man is. Honestly. One of the absolute goats. Go throw these down in the chest. Yeah, I know the egg song is good, yeah. Plenty of caviar to be put back in the preserve jars. Hey, Aurora. Talk to Haley. I did. I travelled on a boat and everything, and you know how much I hate sailing. Some American baseball player got hit with an 85-mile-an-hour baseball to the nuts and got surgery. Jesus. Fucking hell. Ball-to-ball contact. That's mental. That is insane. The worst part is, like, being a guy, you can feel that. Like, someone else gets hit in the nuts, you don't even have to see it. You can just hear about it, and you're like, oh. I think that will do us for Stardew Valley. I didn't realize how late it was. I'm gonna go work on that video. Well, I'm gonna go do research on that video. That tier list video. It'll be a while before it comes out, because I have got to do a lot of research on it. But I'll start doing bits for it. Because it's a good idea. I gotta look back through a lot of my streaming history as well, which might be nice. Stardew Valley is a 4.7 out of 5 on Xbox Store. This seems alright. This seems accurate. I'd give it a 6.9 out of 5. This game is goated. It's elite. Elite. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate you guys coming along. I know this is obviously automatically better than the last 2 streams I've done. Because I actually look happier. Like I'm enjoying myself. That's because I am. Yeah, it should be, I believe. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We are... I don't know, I was 970. We are 30 subs away from 1K. Awesome. Yeah, I will be live again tomorrow. It's looking like. I will be back on zombies tomorrow. Most probably. If not zombies, I will be back on this. But I will definitely be live tomorrow. I didn't plan on it originally. It was going to be tonight that I did another egg run, but that's been moved around. So, yeah. Possibly tomorrow. Yeah. Have a good rest of your weekend, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Hades out!